guys, how you doing? Give or lose it here, and very excited to do this video. Just a few days I posted the composition, and hundreds of you have sent me messages and comments to post the tutorial for it. I'm very happy to do so, as I do with all my compositions for the past 5-6 years here on YouTube. And if you haven't heard it before, you came across this video by accident or by searching, you can hear the whole composition. I'm going to put an annotation right here, and if you guys want to practice with it as well, it's always there and available. And in this video I'll try to cover the first part, which is the finger picking in the beginning. I'll play it through for you, you guys hear it, and then I'll break it down note for note. Here we go. I'm not going to show the rumba part in this video, it's going to be in the second video. Let's start with all those picking patterns. Now, I want you to visualize everything that I've done except the rumba pattern at the end, that they are based on one thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And for the picking patterns, your thumb is the 1, your, badass finger is the 2, and the 3 is the first one. So 1, 2, 3. Why do I say that? Because when you put them in order, it sounds like a flamenco or rumba technique or sound. Alright? Let's start first with the easy part. I just wanted to take that out so it stays in the mind until we learn the first easy parts. Now, bear in mind that this guitar is dropped a half a tone. I like it like that, I don't know why. And if you guys play along, you might get confused if it's tuned a half a step higher than mine. And I'll just put here or in the description exactly the notes for each string so you guys can tune it. So hold down an A minor chord. You can Google it up and see the shapes easier if you like. And just play with your ring finger, middle finger, index and thumb, first, second, third and fourth. Then go with your index, middle and ring again. So let's consider it as a roll. That was one roll. Let's continue it. So down and up again. Now the next time around you want to go down again and up. All the way with the index, but don't go with the thumb. Go back down again with the middle, ring finger, middle, index, back to the thumb, one more higher, well, lower, but higher string. So let's do it one time together and move on. First string, slide down to the 4th fret on the 2nd string with your index. Play one more time with either the index or the middle, the 1st string. Thumb. I think you can tell the alteration goes faster. When you finish with the 1st string, go to the 4th fret on the 3rd string. 3rd fret, 2nd string, slide a little bit, 1st fret. And we start that. There I just did a double hit, so I coordinate myself again to start in a little bit faster tempo. So and we start the And here is where the 1 2 3 1 2 3 happens. I want you to practice this by holding down the strings, play with your thumb the 1 on the second string, and on the first string now you're going to play the 2 and the 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Excellent. So what we have here, it's a triplet, and we want to turn it into also a double 1 2 without using the index. 1 2 1 2 1 2 2, just like we were doing this, but only one time. So we have 2 triplets and 1 double. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Just put your favorite series on for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. When you get it easier, start the 1 2 to break it. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. You want to try to go as fast that you can't even pronounce it. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. And you feel that little hop titty happening. Place your middle finger, index, really doesn't matter, on the second string on the 4th fret. Play with your thumb and slide. There's the 1 2 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Again, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Okay. In the composition, just 3 times. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. When you're doing now the last one 1 2, which is thumb and middle, or thumb and index, most probably is going to be your middle. Stay with that pattern. We do that walk again, but we try to add this little string with it. Okay, that's the 3rd string on the 4th fret, 2nd string on the 3rd, and index goes up on the 1st fret, and we shape A minor. And here we come to the beauty. We're going to ignore the top and the bottom string and try to use the 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 technique, but alternating strings on the tremolo and on the bass. What I did there, to start it off easily, holding down your A minor, go with your thumb on the middle bass, 2nd string with the middle, index, right here on the 3rd string. So the 1 2 3 changes a little bit, but not fingers. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Practice that a few times to get it faster. Then try to add the 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah. And then the next step will be to alter the bass. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So I went middle bass, bottom bass, middle bass, bottom bass. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's how many times I want you to play it, by the way. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3, and pull a handbrake. Sorry for the traffic noise. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. No 1 2 now. Just put your pinky as you're holding down the A minor on the middle bass on the 3rd fret, and play with your thumb that bass, then the next bass, index on the 3rd string. Then go to an E major chord. That's the same. Well, it's not going to be an E if it's dropped, but you get the shape idea. Just jump 1 string up with the same shape and do the same bass alterations. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then we're going to do the same bass, 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 index. And we're going to start 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 with a slight difference. The bass, it will not go 1 2 up again. We'll go 1 down down. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then we place again the same technique as we did. We put the pinky there, and we're going to play, but with the middle finger we're going to add a note in between. Then change to the E major. The same pattern with the double hit here. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Gunji gunji might be a little bit confusing, guys, but I did had a lot of brain teasers on how to break this down, and I think this 1 2 3 1 2 3 helps a lot. I'll play it one time through slowly. You guys can follow along from the slide. Now we go 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Press down with your pinky. 1 2 3. And we finish with the bass there. And that might be a little bit confusing. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Visualize the second pattern. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1. You change to an A minor just to keep the shape. It helps me. You can lift it up and go like this. And right after there, we're just going to slide. I did a little percussion there. Curl up your fingers and go 1 2 3 4. Then I just go golpe, golpe, hit, hit. Go behind your guitar on her butt and hit your nails. So when you finish there, that's the back of the guitar. And straight away, then we're gonna start the rumba. Interesting and more happy. Now, I hope I broke it down well enough for everybody, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to reply them. Post a video reply of you playing this here. I would love to watch you guys play the compositions, and it's my privilege and my honor throughout the years that YouTube helped me to create a little community and guitar friends that help me and I help them back. Thank you very much for your support, and I have decided for that support and love to give a super duper, as I call it, offer on my Guitar E-book. Instead of having it with a regular price on Amazon and yada yada, I'm just gonna have it for €2.50. You can find the link here or download, and straight away you can have all the picking patterns that are in the book that help me progress the way I did so far. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you comment and rate and share. God bless. See you on the next video, guys.